The 1980s sci-fi television boom created ambitious series that networks couldn't understand or afford. Post-Star Wars studios greenlit expensive productions with innovative concepts, then panicked when ratings didn't immediately justify costs. These 10 shows were ahead of their time, offering sophisticated storytelling and cutting-edge effects that audiences would later embrace. 10th Ottoman, 1983 to 1984. Glenn A. Larson's digital superhero series anticipated the cyberpunk revolution by creating television's first computer-generated character. Desi Arnaz Jr. played Walter Nebuchar, a programmer who creates Ottoman, a holographic crime fighter brought to life through advanced algorithms. The show's premise was revolutionary for 1983, a virtual being manifesting in reality, complete with glowing costume and energy vehicles. Chuck Wagner brought charismatic energy to the title role, playing Ottoman as an innocent learning human nature while fighting crime. The production used cutting-edge special effects, including early computer graphics and innovative lighting techniques. The series explored artificial intelligence and virtual reality themes that wouldn't become mainstream until decades later. ABC couldn't justify the expensive effects budget for a show audiences didn't immediately understand. The network canceled Ottoman after 13 episodes, cutting short a series that anticipated the digital age by years. Modern viewers familiar with AI would appreciate Larson's prescient vision. 9. Manimal, 1983. Simon McCorkindale starred as Dr. Jonathan Chase, a shape-shifting hero who transformed into animals to solve crimes. The show combined superhero action with police procedural elements, creating a unique blend networks couldn't market effectively. Stan Winston's transformation sequences showcased television's most impressive practical effects. Winston brought genuine artistry to the animal changes, particularly the iconic panther and hawk transformations that became the series' signature moments. Melody Anderson provided strong support as Detective Brooke McKenzie, Chase's police contact, who gradually accepted his extraordinary abilities. The series tackled environmental themes and animal rights through its supernatural premise. The show made Chase a protector of both human and animal worlds, with ecological consciousness ahead of its time for 1980s television. NBC canceled Manimal after only 8 episodes, reflecting the network's inability to understand the show's unique appeal. The expensive transformation effects and unconventional premise required patience that executives lacked, ending a potentially special series. 8. The Phoenix, 1982.
It's called the Phoenix. It's supposed to have been consumed by fire.
Judson Scott starred as Bennu, an ancient astronaut awakening in modern times after millennia of suspended animation. The alien visitor tried finding his way home while helping humanity solve crises. The mythology drew from ancient astronaut theories, suggesting advanced beings had visited Earth throughout history and influenced civilization. This allowed rich storytelling connecting historical mysteries with contemporary sci-fi themes. Each episode revealed more about Bennu's advanced technology and his people's relationship with Earth. The character's fish-out-of-water experiences provided dramatic tension and gentle comedy as he navigated modern society. Production values were surprisingly high for network television, with impressive practical effects and locations creating a believable world. The Phoenix's design and Bennu's gadgets showcased thoughtful sci-fi detail. ABC canceled the series after only 5 episodes, never allowing the mythology to develop fully. The complex premise required time to build audience investment, but network impatience killed a series just beginning to explore its fascinating possibilities. 7. Otherworld, 1985. CBS's Parallel Dimension series followed the Sterling family, accidentally transported to alternate reality where different zones operated under varying social and technological rules. The show combined family adventure with serious science fiction concepts. Each zone represented different societal extremes: totalitarian surveillance states, primitive cultures, high-tech utopias with dark secrets. This structure explored political themes through science fiction metaphors while maintaining adventure format. Sam Groom and Gretchen Corbett brought credibility as parents protecting their children while navigating dangerous alternate worlds. The family dynamics remained believable within fantastic circumstances. Production design created convincing alternate realities on television budget, with each zone feeling distinct through clever locations and costumes. The show's visual imagination exceeded most network sci-fi productions. The series anticipated quantum leap and sliders, proving audiences would embrace complex alternate reality concepts. CBS canceled Otherworld after 8 episodes, failing to recognize innovative potential. Modern audiences familiar with multiverse concepts would appreciate the sophisticated approach to parallel dimension storytelling. 6. The Powers of Matthew Starr, 1982 to 1983.
Will not be jeopardized. I won't allow it. If I don't get you out of this, no one else will. Can't you see that?
Peter Barton starred as an alien prince hiding on Earth while developing cosmic abilities. The show combined high school drama with intergalactic politics, anticipating superhero television successes by decades. Matthew Starr possessed telekinetic powers and advanced knowledge he concealed while attending typical high school. This dual identity created dramatic tension, balancing teenage concerns with cosmic responsibilities and discovery threats. Louis Gossett Jr. brought gravitas as Walt Shepard, Matthew's guardian and former military mentor who understood the aliens' true nature. Their relationship provided emotional grounding for fantastic elements. The first season focused on Matthew's integration into human society while revealing alien heritage and growing powers. NBC's second season retool, moving from high school toward action-adventure, demonstrated fundamental misunderstanding of the show's appeal. Exploration of teenage alienation through literal alien identity felt innovative for early 1980s television. The young superhero concept would later prove successful in Smallville. NBC's cancellation after 22 episodes ended a series finding its unique voice. 5. Blue Thunder, 1984. James Ferrantino starred as Frank Chaney, pilot of an advanced surveillance helicopter equipped with cutting-edge weapons and monitoring systems. The show explored technology, surveillance, and government power themes that feel remarkably prescient today. The series updated the film's premise for television, focusing on Blue Thunder's urban crime fighting while maintaining concerns about civil liberties and government overreach. Episodes balanced aerial action with surveillance state examination. Dana Carvey provided comic relief as Clinton Wonderlove, the helicopter's enthusiastic technician. The supporting cast created believable relationships within the high-tech police unit. Aerial sequences showcased impressive practical effects and stunt work rivaling theatrical productions. The commitment to realistic helicopter action created excitement rarely seen on network television. Expensive production costs, helicopter rental, fuel, insurance made the series financially unsustainable. ABC canceled Blue Thunder after 11 episodes, unable to justify the budget despite potential. The surveillance technology themes feel increasingly relevant in our digital monitoring era. 4th Voyagers, 1982 to 1983.
The ages to help history along. Give it a shove where it's needed.
John Eric Hexum and Mino Palouse starred as Phineas Bogg and Jeffrey Jones, time travelers correcting historical disruptions. The show combined educational content with adventure storytelling, creating unique format that entertained while teaching history. Each episode transported the duo to significant historical periods where they ensured events occurred correctly. The series featured historical figures and important moments, providing genuine educational value alongside entertainment. Hexum brought charismatic energy to Phineas Bogg, a roguish time traveler with limited historical knowledge. Palouse's Jeffrey served as historical expert, correcting Bogg's mistakes while learning about courage and responsibility. Production design created convincing historical settings on television budget, with careful attention to period details. The educational consultant ensured accuracy within the fantasy premise. The series tackled events from American Revolution to Wild West, emphasizing how individual actions change history. This personal responsibility message resonated with audiences. NBC canceled Voyagers after 20 episodes, eliminating a series successfully combining entertainment with education. The unique approach to time travel and historical education deserved development into something special. 3V the series, 1984 to 1985.
Whatever this process is she's going through, we have to let it run its course.
NBC's continuation of the successful miniseries explored alien invasion aftermath, examining resistance, collaboration, and survival under occupation. The series maintained political sophistication while expanding into weekly adventure format. Mark Singer's Mike Donovan and Faye Grant's Julie Parrish led human resistance against ongoing visitor occupation. The series explored how ordinary people become heroes facing impossible odds and moral complexity. The visitors' human appearance concealing reptilian nature provided ongoing fascist metaphor. The series tackled propaganda, collaboration, and resistance themes resonating with World War II history. Jane Badler's Diana remained television's most compelling villain, bringing intelligence and menace as the Visitor's supreme commander. Her evolution from scientist to dictator provided dramatic backbone. The network canceled V after 19 episodes, ending sustained examination of occupation and resistance. Themes about authoritarianism and media manipulation remain disturbingly relevant today. 2. Max Headroom, 1987 to 1988.
Oh, I just made a giant masterpiece for all the greatest world newspaper nerds.
Matt Frewer starred as Edison Carter, investigative reporter in corporate-controlled future where television networks wielded ultimate power. The series anticipated digital culture, media manipulation, and corporate surveillance decades early. The vision of television ratings and corporate control felt genuinely prophetic. Episodes explored media manipulation, digital identity, and corporate power resonating in our social media era. Amanda Pays brought intelligence as Theora Jones, Carter's computer expert colleague providing technical solutions. The supporting cast created believable worlds of hackers, executives, and resistance fighters. Production design created convincing near-future dystopia through practical locations and innovative lighting. The cyberpunk aesthetic influenced countless productions while establishing digital age visual templates. First Probe, 1988. Parker Stevenson starred as Austin James, a brilliant inventor solving mysteries using scientific analysis and advanced technology. Based on Isaac Asimov's concepts, the show combined detective work with hard science fiction. Each episode presented complex puzzles requiring scientific solutions, from impossible crimes to unexplained phenomena. The series demonstrated how scientific thinking and technology could solve problems baffling traditional investigators. Ashley Crowe played Mickey Castle, James's secretary, providing emotional grounding for his analytical approach. Their partnership balanced intellectual problem-solving with human insight. The commitment to actual science separated it from typical detective series. Episodes featured real scientific principles and plausible technological solutions, maintaining intellectual honesty while delivering entertainment. These innovative series proved networks often don't recognize groundbreaking television when they see it. Their cancellations robbed audiences of potentially legendary shows that were simply ahead of their time. Which canceled classic would you have saved? Subscribe for more television history.